Namaste everyone, and welcome to Swar, the voice of jewelers, where we will discuss the ongoings in the fashion, gems and jewelry industry. I am Swara, the world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network. I am here to share with you the current updates about the industry. Here is the latest news in the Indian gems and jewelry industry. CaratLane unveils the Utsav collection for Akshaya Tritiya, showcasing 14-karat gold and diamond designs, promoting women's individualism and freedom of style expression. Bhima Jewellers introduces an affordable collection of everyday wear diamond jewelry priced up to 1 lakh, aiming to make diamonds more accessible and appealing to a broader audience. The PC Chandra Group honored Dr. Somanath S., the leader of India's Chandrayaan-3 mission, in its 85th year of awarding. PC Jewellers Board has approved an 2,000 crore rupees plan to raise 1,500 crore rupees through equity shares priced at 10 rupees each for eligible shareholders. Jyoti Jewellers marked its 60th anniversary by opening its 60th showroom in Anantapur. According to a leading trade body, India's cut and polished diamond exports in 2023 by 24 decreased 27.5% to $15.97 billion, attributed to sluggish demand from the US, China, and the UAE. India's plain gold jewelry exports increased by 61.72% to $6,792.24 million in FY 2023-24, with the UAE and Bahrain being key markets, accounting for over 85% of the exports, or 107.2% growth from the previous year. Going ahead to the International Gems and Jewelry platform, Harry Winston unveils its spring bridal collection, featuring rare and valuable gems from the top 3 color grades and clarity levels, celebrating a couple's union. Korea's first Cartier exhibition in 16 years opens at DDP in May. It features 300 pieces from the Cartier collection and showcases the rich history of luxury brands. Piaget unveils Altiplano Ultimate Concept Tourbillon, the world's thinnest watch featuring a 2 mm flying tourbillon movement, overcoming challenges over 6 years to achieve this feat. De Beers sales decreased 18% in April compared to 2023, but the company is expected to rebound and generate $445 million in Q2, 3% higher than Q2 2023. Scientists suggest that the Hope Diamond and other Golconda diamonds may have originated from a volcanic outcrop 200 miles from their mine, potentially revealing the true origin of these pristine gemstones. LVMH experienced a 5% decrease in Q1 2024 jewelry and watch sales, highlighting a focus on brand development, innovation, investment, and product quality. Rio Tinto's Diavik mine in Canada experienced a 22% drop in output to 740,000 carats in Q1 despite a 12% increase due to a January plane crash halting diamond recovery. Swiss watch exports dropped 16% in March due to decreased demand in China and Hong Kong. US supply dropped 7% and shipments dropped 42% and 44%, respectively. The Istanbul Jewelry Show experienced a slight dip in visitor numbers due to high gold prices, but the Jewelry Exporters Association aims to boost Turkish jewelry exports by 8% in 2024. Let's check what fits in the world of international fashion. French fashion giant Dior unveiled its latest fall line, inspired by actress Marlene Dietrich, at a New York catwalk show. The line featured white shirts, ties, pleated trousers, black blazers, and 1940s silhouettes. Jimmy Choo and Marlboro Golf collaborated to launch the whole-in-one collection, which blends high fashion with golf attire. The collection aims to provide stylish and functional golf attire for golfers. Gucci will debut its Cruise 2025 collection at London State Modern on 13th May. It marks creative director Sabato De Sarno's debut cruise collection. Fendi has launched a boutique in Cannes, blending Italian sophistication with the French Riviera's essence, offering an intimate experience for VIP clients across 2 levels. Chanel Spring-Summer 2024 collection, a tribute to liberty, features lightweight tweed dresses and vibrant, versatile pieces that effortlessly transition from day to night. Schiaparelli introduces its first couture sneaker, blending American ease with Parisian sophistication. Designed by artistic director Daniel Rosberry, the sneaker symbolizes the fusion of American comfort and French chic. The last segment is, of course, about the Indian fashion industry. Richa Chaddha, Ali Fazal, and designer Yasmin Syed are launching Ehab Couture, a fashion label that showcases India's chikankari embroidery. The label aims to empower local artisans and preserve traditional craftsmanship. Tarun Tahilyani's latest campaign, The New Man, celebrates modern gentlemanhood, highlighting confidence and individuality as timeless masculinity virtues. Tasva has opened its 6th store in Bengaluru. The store offers a wide range of wedding and occasion wear in an elegant atmosphere. Tata is in talks to buy Fabindia's apparel line, potentially valuing it below $2.5 billion pegged during its aborted IPO, potentially the largest in the segment. Anamika Khanna's latest collection pays tribute to Odisha's Bonda tribe by transforming everyday essentials like jeans into statement pieces with design accents. That was all for today. Thank you everyone, we will see each other soon with more updates. I am Swara, world's first AI anchor of the fashion, gems and jewelry industry by Swar Media Network, signing off. Until then, swasth rahiye, mast rahiye, Shubh Ratri, Shabha Khair.